James Fuller joined a small club of those who've taken 6 wickets in a T20 match, but it was not enough to prevent Middlesex from slipping to a 4th defeat from 5 in this season's Vitality Blast as they went down by 21 runs to Hampshire. James Vince won the toss and started the match by crashing the first 3 balls of it to the boundary off the bowling of Stephen Finn, as Hampshire took 29 runs off the first 12 deliveries. So it was with some relief when Vince holed out to Fuller off Finn to fall for 23 to the second ball of the 3rd over. The 3rd ball brought us the first maximum off the bat of Colin Munro. Sam Northeast was another to get off to a flyer after replacing Vince. But having rushed to a dozen, he was held by Nathan Souter off Tom Helm as Hampshire got to 62 for 2 from their 6 overs of power play. Munro then went big again off the returning Sterling, the opener reaching his half-century in the 11th over from 26 balls. He and Riley Russo looked as if they were going to post a very big total as David Milan continued to change his bowlers. Fuller was the 8th to be used in the 13th over, and he had an immediate impact as he had Russo caught by Owen Morgan. And then next ball he bowled Tom Alsop, Hampshire now on 128 for 4 after 13. It was 3 wickets from 4 balls when in his next over Fuller removed danger man Munro for 63, Max Holden completing the dismissal. Then in Fuller's 3rd over 2 more victims were claimed. Liam Dawson was caught by Dwayne Bravo, while Gareth Berg was taken behind for a duck by John Simpson. Fuller now with figures of 5 for 17 from 3 overs. And his 6th wicket came in his last one, Lewis McManus finding Morgan as Hampshire slipped from 128 for 2 to 169 for 8. The home team were all out for 184 in the final over, Bravo running out Ryan Stevenson. And then bowling Mujib-ur-Rahman for a duck. Middlesex would have been delighted with their Fuller-inspired recovery. But they still had work to do with the bat, and that work became harder when Sterling was out in the 1st over of the reply. Holden then took over with an array of top shots, which once more emphasised what a very talented cricketer he is. He dominated the scoring in partnership with Milan, striking 7 crisp boundaries as Middlesex responded well by taking 45 runs off the first 5 overs. But the last of the power play set them back. Milan was sent packing by Mujib, Wood with the catch. And then Holden was run out by the bowler to go for a very pleasing 36 and probably cursing his luck. It was Hampshire who were then on top as Morgan sent Munro out to Russo after making 3. Middlesex now on 59 for 4 after 7. It was left to Simpson and Bravo to get their heads down and rebuild. Needing 108 from the last 10, Bravo then made a move, only to lose Simpson for a sluggish 16 as he was held by Vince of Dawson. The rate required was up to 12, probably just the kind of challenge Bravo loves, and he smashed 2 more maximums off Dawson and Munro, who had hitherto tied the batsman down. But he was going to have to go it alone as Ashton Agar was run out by the bowler Munro, who then showed what an all-round talent he is by taking a return catch to remove Bravo for 38. That left Middlesex on 121 for 7 and needing 64 more runs off the final 5 overs. Alas, Fuller could not repeat his heroics with the bat and hold out off Wood for 8. While the fielder Alsop was involved again in the next over to get rid of Souter without scoring. With the last pair together, 6 sixes were required off the last over. Helm did his best, but the result was determined well before now. Helm ended on 28 as Middlesex made 163 for 9 to lose by 21 runs. They go again in Championship cricket against Warwickshire at Lords starting on Sunday.